Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Anonymous here in the building by myself. Had no idea John Jay wasn't gonna be here today, so I came prepared. I had the iced coffees and the joints. We finna get ready to do it. Know what I'm saying? I'm in here setting up the lights and everything, getting it all ready to go. And 45 minutes later, I'm sitting here still twiddling my thumbs on Photoshop, trying to figure something out. So I called him. He finally answered the phone, and now I'm sitting here talking to y'all by myself for a little while. I just want to say thank y'all, anybody who's been out here supporting us, everybody who's been out here supporting us. We've been It's been a journey. I mean, if you watched a couple of the first episodes, you see I don't even have hair. Like now I got locks and they almost touching my shoulders. That's cool. Anyway, it's been a real journey, man, and it's a lot of hard work, a lot of luck, a lot of people who came out the woodworks to have our backs, man. It was so surprising. It surprises me every day how many opportunities come from us just religiously coming in here every Sunday and giving y'all some of me, just a little bit. And I get so much back from that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed, who follows us on social media. If you haven't, please turn that red button gray on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, you know, so we can get more traffic. It bumps us up and more people can see us. And I just want to say, man, let us know if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, anything we should be doing better, anything that you like about what we do. If you want to see a different segment or something in the show, let us know. Hit us up on social media, DMs, leave a comment on YouTube. Because this journey is is beautiful, man. I'm having the time of my life, man. Just being able to come in here and you know I act like I'm getting away from the kid and the wife, but I'm really not. Shouts out to y'all too, you know, Viv, baby man. Um, Shouts out to all our guests, anybody who's ever been on the show, everybody who's gonna be on the show. Um, all our Q4 family, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank everybody for everything. It's a weird thing that when you start being grateful for everything you have more. Maybe it's just that you realize you um that you just realize what you have because you're grateful for it, or the fact that you're grateful attracts positive energy from the whole universe and everybody that's connected to you, everything that's connected to you. It might not even be a human being that makes your life better today. It might be, a squirrel. That one squirrel that you saw fall out that tree and you laughed and you thought about it while you were having a hard time at work, and it's we're all connected. It's I know I'm kind of rambling, just going off, but yeah, gratefulness, man. Gratefulness is a very important thing to have. You have to be grateful for everything you have. My grandma always used to say, "Don't eat, wipe your mouth, and forget." And from time to time, I find that I go to restaurants and I spend all this money on food, like not little restaurants, but like fancy restaurants. And then we go out to the movies or we go to a bar or something. And then you get home and you're like, man, I'm hungry. What did I eat today? And it's like, wow, you worked your ass off for that money. You went out in some fancy clothes and you got the good food and you sat at the good table. And 4 hours later, you forgot what you ate. No, that's that, man. Whenever that happens to me, I always hear my grandmother's voice in my head. Never eat, wipe your mouth, and forget. You really have to be grateful for everything you have, man. And you got to work hard because the harder you work for what you want, the more grateful you're going to be when you get it. And you're going to protect it and you're going to treat it better than something that somebody just gave you, a windfall, an inheritance. Like yeah, man. And it's fun, man. It makes you feel good. It really physically makes you feel good when you work harder. When you have a goal and you work towards that goal, it makes you feel better. And I just that's what I've been doing in my life. and it's been helping me out a lot. And I would like to attribute some of it to this podcast because I was like in a shell. Like all of my guys, I don't have a lot of friends, but all of my guys were like, you know, they all know me to be a pretty intelligent dude, but I've been like in this shell and I haven't been able to, well, I really wasn't able to open up, but then just getting on this microphone and talking, for as long as we can every Sunday and just getting it in has really opened me up. And that being able to open up and be more comfortable on earth around other humans is something that we all need to work on because we're not all at war. Like it's like your left arm fighting your right arm. I don't know. I read somewhere a long time ago that you could never like bite yourself. You couldn't. Yeah, you would have to be mentally insane to like bite the skin off of your arm. Like, you can't just like your body is not gonna let you kill yourself on purpose. Like you're not gonna be able to kill yourself on purpose. And that's what we are. We are one whole body. Like it's yeah, we're not this group versus that group. Like it's we're all one whole. And the quicker we realize that, the further we'll get. I mean, I don't tell you the truth. Me sitting here talking to you right now doesn't even feel like the right path. Like maybe technology itself was the wrong path. Maybe we went the wrong way at the fork in the road. Maybe it was supposed to be more just green and communal and the people around you. It wasn't supposed to be this. We're all together now, but we're all separated. Like you go on Twitter and you see people posting, they tweet, and then you see, I don't know why they don't like me, and then somebody screenshots their Twitter for Android, and they and they put that out, and they say, oh, this is why they don't like you. Because you got a fucking Android phone? Look, you got a fucking phone. You're on Twitter, on the internet. You're already winning. You're like in the top 15% of human beings on the planet. Like, so for us to like divide ourselves into these small, tiny groups that somebody's definitely going to have a problem with. Like, when you put yourself in these tiny little boxes in these little confined spaces, of course somebody else in their little confined space is going to be angry that you're in yours and they're in theirs, and you're not the same because you've put all of these labels on yourself, and the box that you put yourself in gets smaller and smaller every time you put a new label on it. People, we're all the same person. It's like a kneecap arguing with a toenail, arguing with a nose, arguing with a nipple. Like we're all on the same fucking body. It's all the same page of the damn book, man. We all together. Yeah, man. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, man. I just want to say I'm grateful for everybody who's stuck with us in this journey. This was supposed to be episode 96. 96 episodes. Yeah, man. It's hard work, and the one thing you can't forget. This is like the champagne on Wiz Khalifa's Cushion Orange Juice. Because Cushion Orange Juice was about Cushion Orange Juice, but every song was about champagne. And it's Wake and Bake with Mimosas. I understood that years after he did it. So shouts out to Wiz Khalifa for doing that. But the one thing that you gotta have more than anything else is patience. And I feel like as a youngin', when I was, early 20s, I did not have any patience, and I would leave the scene And then the next day, people would tell me about all the crazy stuff that started happening 15 minutes after I left. Like, I missed out on a lot of stuff just running, ripping and running, nowhere to go, just going, And I feel like patience now that I'm a little older, I still got the same energy. I'm still young. I'm still, vibrant, buoyant. But I I've learned to. I always looked at the old heads like, man, why do you talk so slow? Why do you move so slow? And I just feel like it's because they've mastered the art of patience. And being patient is very important in today's society because everything moves so fast and you can get yourself caught up in a wave, in a vibe, in the moment, that if you just took a moment for yourself to back and listen, you would get a better, clearer picture. You would get a better perspective of the whole situation and be better informed when it comes time to make a decision on what to do. So like patience is a virtue, really. So yeah, man, I guess that's I've been talking for a long time now. I feel like it. But yeah, man, those are the three things that I'd like to bring to the table today, man. Something, if you came here looking for something to work on in yourself, if you came here just to listen to see what I was on, thank you. If you came here to see what I was doing, or if you came here to figure out what you wanted to do, or if you came here by accident, the three things I would like to give is gratefulness, hard work, and patience, man. Those that matters more than anything, man. Because your gratefulness, hard work, and patience is all that we can give. Yep. I guess I am. I'm out of here, y'all. Yep. Um, yeah, man. Follow us on social media at DA Faculty Lounge. I'm not gonna spell that. DAFACULTYLOUNGE. Do it. I spelled it. Now you go follow us. And follow me at Anonymous, ENONOMOS. Yeah, man. I created that name when I was 14 years old. I was going through some stuff, and then everybody else had these weird rap names. Like they had real words, but they were spelt crazy. And yeah, my name's Elton Scott. So it starts with an E and it ends with an S, and it's a bunch of nonsense in the middle. I guess that's that's what this is. So yeah, that's what Anonymous is, man. ENONOMOS. One of these days, it will be the best barbecue sauce in the Midwest. Holla at y'all, man. I'm out.